Hello everyone, cncHD here and welcome back to another stream. In today's stream we will see the games between Cassard and Arosa. And this is the blast from the past tournament, sponsored by many sponsors and hosted by Mr. ExCaL, the legend himself. So let's go in here to the matches. Welcome everybody who joined in. I'm very excited for these games. As you may know, I'm a China lover and this is a China nuke mirror tournament. You only see nuke mirrors and that of course makes me very happy in my pants. And therefore we will just right now jump in, directly go in here. We here on Tournament Desert. No bugs, no cars. On the bottom side we have Cassard as the nuke general, of course, and on the top, Arosa. I probably butcher her name right now. I always butcher her name. First time I said Arosa, she didn't like that. Then I said Arosa, she said that's not correct. Now I'm just going with Arosa. Arosa it is. Okay, I'm a bit newbie in pronouncing names. Let's just go with Arosa. Alright, dual supply starting here for both players. And keep in mind guys, this is a best of 7. So the first who takes 4 wins will go into the next round. Okay, Rolsing Arosa from Iraq, not Lebanon. Let me quickly correct that. Sorry about that. Iraq. Here we go. Sorry about that. My bad. Okay, the first Battlemaster is rolling out here for Cassard. Dual War Factory is up. On the top we also have the first Battlemaster on his way. In its glory pink color. Are they both going to shake hands in the middle? No, it's just a friendly drive-by. Both shaking hands here with waving hands. Oh, that Battlemaster looks like he's directly going in here into the supply line, but will be stopped, and the boxing in here is happening and he can't go through here. I don't think so. On the top side we can see Arosa is getting harassed. On the top will lose her 2 supply trucks by the looks of it. Supply trucks here on the bottom took no harm. On the left side, new Battlemaster coming in from Cassard. Yeah, these 2 supply trucks are getting crushed. On the left side, these 2 supply trucks are also in big danger. Yeah, very nicely done here. Also, Battlemaster of Cassard gets destroyed, but the damage has been done. His plan has been succeeded. Okay, we can see that Cassard is already going for the tag, which is good at 2 minutes and 40 seconds in the game. Arosa on the middle. Ooh, huge clashy of the Battlemasters. Need to be very careful here with the isotope upgrade, which is not there. Arosa desperately trying to get in here. Presses to the feet, and that's the first victory for Cassard. Okay, I need to be very careful here now, because 1 second, I need to get that out of the way, because they already played the games, and if I go into the lobby now, you will see how many games are there, which is not ideal for you, because that would spoil the outcome big times. So we'll just do it like that and jump back in to the game. Second match on Snowy Drought. Now here with the nuke on the top from Cassard, now in the red color. Snake, build, order. Ooh! Look at that, Arosa going for snake build. I like that. And I like even more when we have the right color, which is red. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That looks like a helix coming in here from Mrs. Arosa. Also, welcome to 30 viewers here to the stream. This is the Blast from the Past tournament hosted by ExCaL. You only see nuke mirrors here because back in the day, back in the old days, they only played nuke mirrors apparently. And that's why we are only going to see nuke mirrors now. Okay. Oh, look at that. Also barracks here from Cassad. So maybe both going for an airfield. There comes the airfield for Cassad. On the bottom, airfield as well for Mrs. Arosa. Also, welcome ExCaL in the chat. He says cat and cat HD +++. And yeah, if you read the 0 Hour Times, which I really can recommend, it's a nice newspaper by nickname. There's an article about me and my cats and revealing that I'm actually called Cat and Cat HD. I tried to hide it for all these years, but nickname, he just found it out. I have no idea how he did it, but he did it, and I'm now called Cat and Cat HD. Look at that, the Battlemaster will spot that helix, not so sneaky anymore. Detonation happening here, but the scouting has been done. And Cassad will definitely be prepared for that, and I'm pretty sure we will see some Gatling tanks coming out of this war factory right now. There it is. On the left, helix coming out as well. By the way, if there's any problem with the stream, please let me know, because I am currently streaming with 9000 bitrate. And that might be a bit much, so if that is too much, please let me know. If the stream lags, if it makes any problems, you know the drill. If it's shit, just let me know, please. And why is he not going in? Ah, because there's a counter helix. Look at that. Gatling here in danger. Cassad losing his get. Battlemaster has free range to go inside here, harass the supply trucks. Will do that now. The supply trucks here, oh, very motivated to run into that Battlemaster. Wow, even survives that. So if you want to survive a Battlemaster attack, just drive into him. That will save you the day. Helix is here on the right side. There's also the get. Cassad goes for the get. Will take some bullets, but no problem for him. But that is surely a problem for him. The get will chase him away. The helix as well. And he needs to go to the repair station. Propaganda now up on the bottom. We already have the propaganda up. The Overlord tank is there. Mrs. Lotus also on the battlefield right now. Franz saying a little bit lag, but it's okay, just a normal day in the Philippines. Okay, I'm just testing here, guys. If it lags, please let me know, because normally I should be able to stream at this high bitrate, but you never know. And I'm not a tech pro, and maybe I did something wrong here with the settings, and yeah. Okay, little push here coming in through the middle, but Cassad does not really look that prepared, to be honest. But that's just one Overlord tank, so he should be fine. He still has that Overlord tank. On the right side we can see a bit of a securing of these buildings. Meanwhile, Mrs. Lotus has taken all these buildings. On the top side, I'm pretty sure we will see this exactly the same. Yes, there we go. Oliver saying, I don't think it's laggy, to be honest. That's good. Great to hear that. I think Dominator is streaming at 16,000 bitrate. And I really would like to do the same thing, as it gives you much higher quality on the stream. Okay, Helix is coming in. Oh, a nuke mic. Look at that. Little nuke mic here. And looks like the Helix is going down for Arosa. Is going down indeed. And that Helix of Cassad, look at that. Looks like he gets away with that. Second war factory coming up here for Prince Kassad. Rosa a bit in a trouble here. Still capturing all these buildings. Very nice. Also very nice position here for the artillery platform to shoot at that bunker. Bunker a bit unlucky there. Okay, Dragon coming in on the right has no chance at all. Lotus did her job. Wait, didn't she capture the oil? Oh no, Kassad! Kassad sleeping on the job. He's running around with his Lotus, but didn't capture the oil. Oh, that is a huge mistake, man. Maybe he was sleeping. Maybe his wife came in and distracted him. I don't know, but he forgot to capture his oil. That will bite him in the ass big times. Okay, nuke mix coming in, but nice exploit here. Oh, they have the nuke upgrade. Look at that. I didn't even notice she has the nuke silo. Big nuke mix. Ooh, sends the Overlord tank flying. It had good health points, but then it landed on his head and blew up immediately. Nice attack here by Arosa. Destroying all these tanks. There comes the helix of Kassad. Destroys the Get. But I'm pretty sure we will see two more nuke mix and shoots the helix in the back. Brings down a MiG actually. Helix is very resistant against nuke mix. You have your big Overlord tank. It flies to the Mars, to the Saturn. But the helix here, it just takes the bullets like Arnold Schwarzenegger or someone. He just takes the bullets, no problem. For helix, just too strong in the sky. Oliver asking, do I have multiple monitors? Yes, I have two. Actually, I have 8. 8 are in my room, because I have a gaming room here for a big LAN party action with my friends, which is currently not happening because Corona. But on my desk for my streaming setup, I have 2. I once had 3, but 3 were too much for my desk, and it was kind of distracting, so I just went back to 2. Okay. Lotus coming in here, scouting a bit. Here on the left, we also have Lotus. Maybe both will do a little bit of, well, you know, a little catfight here. Catfight in the snow. Doesn't look like it, but what looks like is that the supply trucks are flying to the moon. They are coming back down. Did a little moon landing, came back down. This one is stuck in the air. Very professional. And yeah, overall looks really good for Arosa. And like I said, this one is biting Kassad really in the ass big time. Oh, sneaky helix trying to go in for the nuke mix. Was brought down, sponsored by Arosa nuke mix. Best nuke mix in Iraq. Brings down the helix to the ground. No problem. Oh, Lotus needs to get away, gets shot down. Poor Lotus, and the nuke mix are really hammering through the army of Kassad. Look at that, the Overlord is barely surviving this one as well. Artillery platform is mocking the Overlord by just shooting a few more bullets in his butt, and there comes the nuke mix. Oh, destroys one more Overlord tank. Kassad bit struggling here against powerful snake attacks of Arosa, and she called it by herself. I didn't come up with that. She just said in the beginning, snake attacks incoming, and that's why I'm mentioning snake attacks. Oh, that bomber might hit big time. Nice. Really nicely done. Destroys the supply trucks, the war factory, the barracks. That is what we want to see. There come. Oh, wow, that was a rain. More and more nuke mix coming in. These overlords just don't stand a chance. Get pulverized in the air. And that's just too much for Cassard. He surrenders out. Superior play by arosa. That was just carnage, as Mr. Stanislav would say. Okay, I throw you back into the waiting screen while I pick the next match. Also, welcome everybody to the stream. Hope you have a wonderful time here. ExCaL saying distraction from the wife, 18++ stream. Could be. I mean, in my stream setting, I didn't specify that it's mainly for kids. I specified that it is not mainly for kids, so could be an 18+ stream here, actually, yeah. Okay, let's go into the next match. Here we see it. Oliver saying GG, Andre as well, well played. And I agree, very well played by arosa. Now here we are on the beautiful Vendetta. It's a really nice map by MP3 and sketched by Relax. It's a really nice map. Cassard, again red. I didn't change his color in the last match. I think I forgot that. Just noticed. Because he wasn't red in the last match. It looks like another dual supply, but what can you do else as the nuke? I mean, there's not much else you can do instead of going to supplies, so that's what we are going to see, to supplies. Okay, will we see a dual war factory here by Cassard? Yes, there we go. Kind of boxing in his supply. Also perfect supply placement here. You can see the supply truck is not moving at all. He's just collecting on the stand. Same here. Nice collection. Just needs to move a little bit, but it looks fine. And on arosa's side, whatever you pronounce her. Also perfect supply placement here, boxing in perfectly with the barracks, and also really nice placement here. Look at that, no movement at all, just stands on the ground, does a little Michael Jackson moonwalk back to the supply truck. If you look at that, Michael Jackson moonwalk coming in, there we go. And looks like we have the first Battle Masters coming in. They shaking hands here on the right, ignoring each other. Oh, okay. Now they are going back to each other? No, just ignoring. That was bro fist. That's the bro fist between Battle Masters. You shoot a nuke missile on each other, and then you just drive away. Professional bro fisting by the nuke Battle Masters. Listening outpost here coming in on the left. Battlemaster drives into the supply line. Will be stopped by the Battlemaster of Prince Cassard. Or actually no, goes in. Will harass the supply trucks and the dozer. And will actually, wow, look at that. Destroys the supply truck. Not. No, does not. And I missed that here. The dozer was picked off here on arosa's side. Cassard picked it off. Nice building securing here on the right side by Prince Cassard. More nuke battle masters coming in. Will we see a dragon tank? No, but instead we see a few tank hunters coming in here to the middle. Nice bro fisting here between the battle masters. Blow each other up. There we go. Not much happening there. Not much harm done. Also, welcome everybody to the stream. Hope you have a wonderful time here in the Blast from the Past tournament, hosted by ExCaL himself, the man, the beast, the legend himself. We now have ECMs on the battlefield. Oh, Nuke Battlemaster, that might be critical here. Goes in, gets the dozer, gets the supply truck. Really nice getting into the supply line of Kassad. Really well executed here by arosa. Nuke Overlord coming out, and there is the last dozer here of Kassad. He is not dozer hunted, but there is something coming in here to Kassad's base, but also something to arosa's base. Oh, poor Lotus. Very poor Lotus dies here because of radiation. Overlord taking some hits, no problem for the Overlord tank. And here we see the push. Push coming in, the Black Lotus disabling the Overlord. Very nicely done here by Kassad. And in the meantime, the Overlord picks off the other Overlord, no problem. Ooh, Overlord actually took some big hits here by the tank hunters. Was not careful enough. And will that tank hunter drop a TNT on that Overlord tank? Oh, he almost did it. And we have the first all capture here by Kassad. And you have a harassment from the right. Will succeed. Wow, will she get the last dozer of Kassad? This Nuke Battlemaster, I think he can position himself here and shoot into the supply line if he's good enough. Instead he drives around the barracks, also works. Oh, critical! This is critical, and Kassad notices it. He comes in with his Overlords and the ECM, and oh no, arosa is dozer hunted. Arosa is dozer hunted. Yep, that was her last dozer. Battlemaster of Kassad picked off the last dozer. Looks like Black Lotus went up in flames here inside that building, by the looks of it. Overlord's coming in here. More Black Lotus action. I thought she's actually getting crushed there. But she survived that, no problem. More oil capture here. Oh, that is not the place you want to capture an oil derrick right in front of the army, and even surviving that. Very ballsy move here. Okay, nice crush here. Kassad doing a good defense here in that push, and arosa not really good pushing into here, losing everything. And the Lotuses just having a friendly catfight here, capturing the oil derricks from each other. They're just capturing and capturing and capturing, and arosa has been defeated. GG, well played, and that is the win for Kassad. 2-1 now. Cool. Hello and welcome to 46 viewers, by the way. Hope you have a wonderful time here. I hope the connection on the stream is good. I'm streaming with 9000 bitrate right now, and if it's lagging, please let me know in the chat. Best if you ping me at cncHD. Just ping me and say, hey, the stream is laggy or something, so I know and can adjust the bitrate. Alright. We are back into the action. This map is very well known because it's a very classic map. It's Barren Badlands. Oh, we have the snake build incoming again. arosa saying, I'm going snake again. And let's take a look. Barracks looks like a fast airfield again. And for Kassad, who is green again, doesn't want to stay on the red color. Kassad going for the dual supply. Okay, standard opener for Kassad. Airfield opener for arosa. Airlife asking what bitrate you? I'm streaming at 9000 bitrate. Got myself a new internet connection. and now I can stream with higher quality. So that's why I'm going with 9000 bitrate. In my previous streams I only had 2500 bitrate. So it's an improvement there. Huge improvement actually. In last year's World Series, Dominator criticized me for having a too low bitrate. And I took that to my heart and went out there and got myself a nice beefy internet connection. So we now see a better stream, hopefully. Better connection, better quality, overall everything just better. And it looks like Arosa is going for that fast oil capture, but loses her red guard there. Oh, but Battlemaster has a bit of problems here crushing the red guard. And where's the snake build? Is going for 2 red guards and a capture upgrade considered snake build? I have no idea. I thought we will see a Helix now. And if you consider what Kassad has, the Helix would have been effective. I mean, extremely effective if you look at the map. Releasing outposts, chasing away that Battlemaster. And we have the Helix for Prince Kassad up in the sky. There comes the Releasing Outpost, but gets destroyed here by the Battlemaster. No big deal. Propaganda Center coming up here for arosa. My PC specs, I have no idea. i7, 16GB RAM. The rest I don't know. I have no idea. Very shitty graphic card. I'm a tech noob. I have actually no idea what's in my computer. I bought it 4 years ago. I only looked for the price. Price was high, so I bought it. The rest I don't care. That's how I buy my PCs. I just look at the price and buy it and call it the GG. GG, well played, Nori. Very professional, I know. Okay, Kassad will spot the oil grab now. And has denied the oil grab here. Coming in here with the Helix, but there are Gets on the battlefield, so Arosa will be able to stop the Get push. But will this Helix come in here in an unguarded, unprotected base? No, he just flies by, scouts the area and flies back to the base. Oliver asking, what is the snake building threat? Well, we don't know. Maybe we'll find out in a new 0 Hour Times issue. Maybe Nickname can shed a light into that. What is the snake build? Interview exclusively with Arosa, explaining what the snake build is. That is a nice push here with 4 Gets, 1 ECM and 2 Battlemasters, but that Overlord tank is beefy. Oh, Battlemaster coming in, blowing up some Gets. Oh, nice damage on the Battlemasters. Helix comes in. Arosa, a bit of sleeping here, losing everything. While she pushes in here on the top, the Overlord tank will do massive damage towards these Gets. And I think that's GG. Get coming in here with no Chengan upgrade. Tries to harass, Helix evacuating, but that is GG, yeah. GG, well played, that was clear. Good play. Good play. Okay. Anti-spoiler screen. Okay, let's go into the next match. And again, this is only nuke mirrors in the Blast from the Past tournament hosted by ExCaL. Now we are here on Desolated District, a map created by Relax. Fits the matchup actually. We have that tank here. And I think we also have a nuke rocket here. There we have it, the nuke rocket. It's a really perfect map for nuke mirrors if you think about that. Okay, let's see what both players will go for. That looks like a dual supply, and that also looks like a dual supply. Maybe dual war factory, propaganda, Fast Overlord. Perhaps an airfield for nuke mix? Alive saying Go Streamers Tournament. Meek Saison versus cncHD and General Gentleman. Ooh, that would be a nice matchup actually. But General's Gentlemen are in Australia. You have to consider that lag. That could be a bit laggy. Connecting from Germany to Russia to Australia could be laggy. Not sure if that will work, but sounds interesting for sure. I mean, I like your idea, Airlife. Maybe post it on gamereplays.org and create a topic there and ask if that is going to happen. Looks definitely interesting for sure. Justin saying, is this replay or live? This is a replay. They actually already played, and this is the replay casting. Okay, first Battlemasters from Kassat, who is again in red color. Comes in here with the Battlemasters from the top and from the bottom. Will run into the bunker. That Battlemaster is going to be denied. And on the bottom, might get some supply trucks here. Okay, he spots the bunker. He spots the helix. Arosa again went for a fast helix. She really likes her fast helix build. Which is not wrong. I mean, it's okay against the nuke general. If it works, it works. And if that supply harassment works, it works. Gatlings coming out for Prince Kassat, trying to defend the supply line and his base. And if that Gat goes down, he will lose everything here. Loses the dozer. The supply truck stat is massive. Massive helix here. Massive helix going back. Okay, not harassing the supply line. Could have been more massive. Not so massive anymore. No. Okay. 2 war factories here up for Arosa now. Going back with her helix. Pushes in with a few Battlemasters. Dozer coming. That is the last dozer of Prince Kassat. And Arosa is going to dozer hunt Kassat. Look at that. Dozer is going down. That means no propaganda center for Kassat. There it goes. Kassat on only 2 war factories, a barracks, and 2 supply centers. I mean, it's still a good build. You can do some good things with that, but Arosa just needs to tag up now. That's all she needs to do. Tag up, get the overlord tanks, and just push it against Kassat's face. Just right there. Okay, Gats going down. Maybe clearing the way for the helix. Where is the helix? Helix is in the back. Gets some Battlemasters trying to do some harassment on the supply line. 3 supply trucks here on the bottom, because 2 are not enough. And where's the propaganda center? Where is the propaganda center? Arosa not going for the prop center. Gets coming in here everywhere and chasing away that helix, of course. Kassat could go for the red guards now. He is doing so. Nice choice, nice decision. Splitting them up into 2 groups. One going here, one going there. Getting the oil. Nice decision here by Prince Kassat. Abdullah saying, from where can I get the game? And that is very simple. You go to origin.com, search for the Ultimate Collection and get yourself the C&C Ultimate Collection. And then you watch the video of Dominator on how to install Command & Conquer Zero Hour on Windows 10. That helix went down for sure. No chain gun upgrade for Kassat, but it did the job. Really nice defense here by Kassat. Are we going to see the prop center now for Arosa? There it is, propaganda center up for Arosa. She just needs to tag up now, pushes in with more and more Battlemasters. Both players will be on rank 3 now in a bit, but Kassat cannot do anything with the rank 3 because he has no command center. Sold his war factory, I think, or did he lose it? No, I think he lost it. He lost the war factory there. Is only on one war factory, one barracks. Lost his 2 supply trucks there. Cassard now going for the oil grab, as we can see here. Very nice. There's the first overlord tank. And lost a prop scaffold there as well. Okay, first mighty overlord tank, second mighty overlord tank. What does Cassard have against that? Not much, if you ask me. But arosa, where are your gets? Get a get. There's the get. There's the ECM. Okay, that will be GG for sure in a bit. Red Guts going in here for the capture in arosa space. Artillery strike probably targeting the war factory. I mean, that's what I would target if I would be arosa. Also nuke bomber coming in. Oh, that is going for sure be the GG. Brings down a nuke bomber, but still does its job, and supply center is down. War factory is down. Cassard on just a barracks as a production facility. Yeah, that does not really look good for Cassard here. arosa just overwhelmingly strong with her nuke play. Oh, there comes the tank on the spam. The ECM needs to watch it now. Needs to watch it. Ooh, nice detonation in the overlord tank army there. And we also have Lotus. Lotus now here running around, capturing some stuff. And I think the Red Guard captured the war factory here by the looks of it. That's a lot of tank hunters, and that's the only thing what Cassard can pump out. Just tank hunters and supply trucks. I mean, don't forget the supply trucks, of course. He even has 3 more gets. 2 more gets. Ooh, a lot of gets here for Mr. Prince Cassard. But all arosa needs are just ECMs and overlord tanks. That's all she needs. Yeah, the tank gunners just get shotted down, gunned down, pushed down. Yeah, Dozer goes down, but no big deal. And there's the GG. Cassard surrendering out, arosa taking that win. Very nicely executed here by arosa. Welcome to 50 viewers, welcome to the stream. I hope you have a wonderful time here. This is the Blast from the Past tournament by Mr. ExCaL himself. And yeah, this is the first round match between Cassard and arosa. One second, guys. Okay, there we go. Let's go back into the screen so you guys can see something. Here we are on the map Dedusu by Relax. Relax is the best mapper here in the world. He has created like I think 500 maps. Just pumps them out like crazy, and each of them is perfect. Just perfect maps. We see another beacon action, ExCaL Nub, or we just saw it there, ExCaL Nub. Snake build incoming again. Snake build. A bit slow in the typing. Just snake. Snake, not again. Okay, not again. Maybe again. Maybe. Maybe not. Dual supply happening for Prince Cassard, who's again green. Is again green. Okay, he can't decide on color. Goes again with green. Beacons have been deleted. No snake build happening for arosa. But a dual war factory happening instead for arosa, with a nice box in here on the left and a nice box in here on the right side. I mean, not so nice if you see it. Probably not the best box in, but it's a box. A very cheap box, actually. Airfield. Ooh, look at that. The airfield comes out for Prince Kassad. Will that be a fast GG with a Helix? Or is Arosa being prepared? Going for a fast get, maybe? Let's see if she scouts that out. Will directly head towards the airfield. Will scout it out. Battlemaster coming in here will harass the supply trucks. I think he can go in there. There's a huge gap there. Oh, he goes away. He's scared away by the Battlemaster. Scouts a bit. He comes in here on the bottom. Will get the dozer. There's the Helix. Okay, she now knows about the Helix. Good spotting there. I think that Helix will not do any harm now, because it was spotted so early. That Battlemaster is going down for sure, not doing any damage. Battlemaster chased away, nice save here with the dozer on the bottom left. Like to see that. Dozer on the top by Rosa, not so safe anymore. It's finished off. But she still has a dozer, which is good. It's not dozer hunted yet. A bit of a push here on the left side. Big detonation. And here comes the Helix. And finish off these tank hunters. What takes a few hits there. But only a few, not much. No big deal. Kassad now tacking up in the back. Battlemaster maybe searching for another dozer. Okay, Helix chasing away all these Battlmasters. Arosa! Arosa! Why are you not going for the gets? Where are the gets? I mean, you clearly saw the Helix, didn't you? There's the get. There is the get. There is another get. There we go. That's what we want to see. The gets. And that Helix goes down to the ground, maybe? What goes down to the ground is that dozer for sure. Maybe a nice shot here in between the supply line? Nah, I can't reach it. War factory box is too big. Command center going up for Prince Kassad. Arosa on the push. Very aggressive here with her push. But there's a problem. It's called Propaganda Center. And once that Overlord tank comes out, Arosa is going to be in a huge world of trouble. But she has a propaganda center for herself, so not so much trouble what I think it could be. Okay, nice save here on the Helix. Oh, nice detonation. Helix coming in, easily crushing that get. Gets away, can repair itself again. And will we see the first Overlords? Black Lotus here going for the capture on the artillery platform, not going for the capture on the oil. Same thing here on the left, question mark? No, no, nope, not happening. Oh, little catfight. Nice, little catfight here again by Mrs. Lotus's twin sisters. Now capturing, very friendly capture, and she just runs away, goes into the darkness again. Black Lotus is like the Zeratul of StarCraft 2. She just sneaks in, does damage, and then sneaks out. Very sneaky. If you give her some blades now, I think she will deliver some really big ownage. And there we have her again, the twin sisters. Running around here. And there comes the nuke mic. Kills Black Lotus. Nicely executed here with the nuke mic. I like to see these things. Huge army here in the middle. Fight for the oil derrick. Overlord tank for both parties here involved. There comes the command center for Arosa. Is not getting dozer hunted. And no nuke silo yet. Okay, really nice match so far. Here comes the first artillery strike. Kassad already on rank 3. Wow. Arosa still on rank 1. Kassad on rank 3. Nuke bomber coming in on the supply line. There goes everything. Supply truck sent to the moon. The buildings survived that. Supply center goes down and does not look good for a rose. Wow! Junk parts coming down to the ground. That looks like a nice solid push here from Arosa. But still there are 4 Overlord tanks for Prince Kassad, and 4 Overlord tanks are scary. Arosa going for the capture on the oil. Capture on the artillery platform by her twin sister. I'm an MC saying bad usage of stars. I mean, you can argue about that. I mean, that was definitely a mishit. But that thing, I think that thing hit good. I think that hit good. Here comes the push. But I think Kassad is stronger. ECM's disabling the Gets, and the Helix will come in for sure in a bit and crushes. Oh, 3 Helixes. 3 Helixes by Prince Kassad delivers the Own Age directly to the doorstep of Arosa. GG, well played. That's the 4-2 for Kassad, and there are no more games because it's a best of 7. First to take the first 4 wins goes into the next round. Alright. This has been the games between Kassad and Arosa. I thank you very much for watching. It was pretty exciting to see, and I hope we see more games in the future. This was the first match ever from the Nuke tournament, blast from the past. And yeah, stay tuned for more streams coming today. 2 more streams actually. You can see them on my channel as planned. So see you later on another stream. I think Xezon versus Xezon versus himself. It's just Xezon versus himself. I can't remember the name of the opponent anymore. Newbie me. I'm sorry. I apologize. But again, we see us later. There we have it. Humanity. On the bottom you can see it. Humanity. Xezon versus Humanity. That will be huge, that battle. Alright, enough of my bubbling and talking and blah 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 blah. See you in the next match. GG, well played. Good luck, have fun. See you.